Nimesh is here first up with us to tell us about a couple of block deals on his radar. Nimesh, over to you.
Hi, Sonia. So the first is Zee Entertainment. As it was expected for a while now, a large block finally coming through in Zee Entertainment. So Invesco is going to sell 5.5% stake via block deal today. The indicative price is between 250 to 263, but I understand the block is likely to happen in the pre-open in the block window. So there will be just a 1% discount to yesterday's closing price. Interestingly, there is a 180-day lockup for the seller going forward. Invesco is holding a little over 10% stake and they are selling 5.5%. So the remaining 5% cannot be sold for the next 6 months, which means that potentially the next block will come only after the merged entity gets relisted, and that is likely to come in mid-January. So, and also because of the base equity going up, there will be further reduction in Invesco stake. So, looks like it's a clean out trade from Invesco to start with, and it's most likely going to happen in a block window, and hence after the block, looks like the stock will react positively in today's trade. So that's the first block. The second is on Samvardhana Motherson. There is a block deal in that company as well, and FI is looking to sell close to 2% stake via block deal. The floor price is 64.5, which suggests a 7% discount to yesterday's closing price. Now they own 3.5% stake in the company, and there is a 90-day lockup. So further 1.5% cannot come for the next 3 months. But given the deep discount, the stock may open in the red. So green for Zee Entertainment and red for Samvardhana International.
You know, the Zee, Nimesh, hang in there. We've spoken about, Nimesh had highlighted that this may happen. I mean, people were talking about this for some time. But any reason why they're selling out, Nimesh? Or, I mean, I guess you sell when you want to sell. They sold earlier as well, and they were left, I think, with 10%, right?
Correct. So they sold 7.5% stake 6 months back, and now they're selling another 5.5%. So they'll be left with little around 5% stake after this block deal. But a couple of things, Prashant. While the market was speculating for a week now that the block will come, I was very clear that the block can only come after the shareholder meeting is over. Now, most of the event is out of the way for Zee to merge with Sony. So now it will be a procedural thing. In the next couple of months, the stock will get suspended for few weeks and then will relist. But given that there is a 180-day lockup now, which means that technically no further sell-off can come, at least for the next 6 months.